morning from beautiful Pandora. I just got off Flight of Passage, and Howard and the kids just went on Navi River journey, and I think we're going to do that again before going over to the safari. It is currently 8:22. The park opened at 8. I went right to the line and got on in about 30 minutes.
South from the south. Smoke from the south.
Well, this is a greater kudu. It's a female too, you can tell because she doesn't have any horns. Only the males have them. At the shoulder, the kudu are about 5 feet tall. Makes them the second tallest species of antelope. Here comes another one. Oh, looks like she might actually cross the road ahead of us. Yeah, okay.
Take a picture.
Ladies first, we'll let her cross. Oh, but if you look across the water back down on the left, there is a black rhino on the other side. I was saying before, it's a rare sight. You could look at this second rhino. And that first one's a little bit far out. But there we go. We got to give you that one right there. And notice the black rhinos. They have this pointed upper lip. It's called a prehensile. Before, both male and female bongos have horns, and their horns lean back. That actually helps them run swiftly for all this thick brush. Alright, let's go ahead and make our way down to the Safi River. The river first thing. And by the way, a group of hippos like this, they are known as a bloat. So if you ever see a hippo move through the water, what they do is just kind of sink to the bottom of the river and they'll start tiptoeing around. That's why the name hippopotamus translates to river horse. However, they're not related to horses, but they are related to whales. Hanging out with the hippos, you can see a pod of pink-backed pelicans. And usually we'll see the pink on their back during the mating season. And look at all of them down there too. Now, these crocs will snap their jaws shut with a pressure of up to 2,000 pounds per square inch. That's enough power to crush the bones of their prey with hardly any effort.
See that one right there, Christian?
They're huge. May not look like it from this high up. They're about 6 rounds in trottal. They're also known as painted dogs or painted wolves. And they're the most successful hunters out here too. Their success rate is even better than the big cats. When these dogs hunt, they hunt together as a pack. They'll just take turns chasing after their prey till it drops from exhaustion. Long, and right where they meet the head, they could be as big as 20 inches around. Off, and the blood turns back into their bodies to cool them down. Alright, looks like a little baby zebra got up. Play somebody's up and ready to play. It's like, Mom, come on, get up. Mom, I want to play. Come on, get up.
Those zebras are. Oh, I see the zebras up ahead. I see the giraffes up ahead. Look at those zebras. Those are pretty cool, huh? The baby zebra, the mommy zebra.
And the little baby zebra here is still getting used to our truck, so we're not going to be able to stop right next to him here. So we're just going to take it nice and easy, though. Still got a good look at them. By the way, a group of zebras, they are known as a dazzle. It's actually a good sign. It means they're very comfortable with their surroundings and they don't feel threatened at all.
There's a zebra over there.
Yeah, so you'll see a behavior like that more in reserves like this as opposed to being out in the wild. See some baby giraffe a little further up ahead too, standing out there. Now when they're born, they're already standing at 6 feet in height. It's tall enough to look most of us right in the eye. within their first year, they do double in height. We're going to stop up ahead here. Got a great look at the giraffes, some wildebeest over here too, and past the baby giraffe, you see some little gazelles back there. Those are springboks. That name fits pretty well with those gazelles.
Yeah, look at those.
Yeah, they can actually spring into the air about 6 feet high and 13 feet across.
Pretty cool.
Good looking giraffe. And the wildebeest here. So many of them.
That one's eating.
Which really isn't surprising. They're part of one of the largest migratory herds.
So
Together with zebras, about 1.5 million of them migrate across the savannah every year. Now, do you know what's a nickname for wildebeest? No? Close. It's new. Yeah, it's spelled GNU. They get the name from the grunting sound that they make. So you kind of think like how a cow would moo. Wildebeest will moo. About 5 feet long, and they're not afraid to use them. They'll butt heads with each other for courtship or dominance displays. Even use them to fend off potential. Alright, pull a little further up over here. We'll stop for a moment. Oh, that's so cool. Look at the units in the trunk. Now, before I told you that the male elephants, once they reach maturity, they leave the herd. Sometimes, and this is one of those times, they form what's called a bachelor herd. So these are a couple of males, a couple of young teenagers, actually. Now, they're not even fully grown yet either. When they are, they're going to tip the scales at around 13,000 pounds. We saw the one kind of reaching up for that grass, kind of hanging from the tree up there. It's pretty cool watching them use their trunks. They can actually curl their trunk up, they can twist them around, they can, swing them around, snaking them too. And in order to kind of move their trunks around like that, there's over 40,000 muscles in those things. It's just in their trunk alone. Like when they hunt, not their sense of smell like other cats. Now you look at their faces, they got those black teardrop marks below the eyes. It actually helps reduce the sun's glare. Also, I want you needs a little bit of private time, so we're going to keep on going. Translates to colorful bump. When the sunlight shines on the bump just right, they look more purple than brown.
You see rhinos? What are they doing?
These are 5,000-pound animals just several feet away from us. You see what's separating them from us?
Ooh, look, there's ostrich eggs.
Gas pedal. Over to the right now, you can see the clutch of ostrich. They're small size. They don't take up a whole lot of space, and they're pretty good at maintaining the yard. And look at them, they're adorable.
That's cute.
In case you were wondering, yeah, these are full-grown adults. They're just fun size.
I am taking a picture.
And when they start getting really playful, what they'll do, they'll start jumping up and down. They'll start butting each other in the head. When they do that, it's a way for them to establish their dominance, and it even helps them mature as they age. Alright, I'm
gonna chase you. Look, there's a goatee. That is out, huh? There's a cow over there. You can't touch it, but it's over there. No, the cow is in there, Christian.
Is it soft? Is that one soft?
Check out the hollows in there.
Is it?
You want a picture with it, Christian?
Is it pregnant, you think? Yeah. Oh, wait, let her get a picture, baby. Come here.
Is it soft? Or no? Just go one direction. It's not like you're scratching your dog.
We've got to get in, grab the iguanodon, and get out before that asteroid hits. Let's roll! Okay, now, let's go get that dino. Computer, what are you tracking?
Styracosaurus.
Not our dino.
Warning, meteor shower in range.
Just little one.
Alioramus. Hadrosaur. Raptor.
Time to get serious. Locking autopilot on homing signal now. Hang on! I'm tracking a big dino on the scope. Could be ours. Computer, full stop. Identify.
Carnotaurus.
Definitely not our dino. Go, go, go! Another big guy coming up. Computer. Slow. And identify.
Sauropod.
Still not our dino, but at least this one's a vegetarian.
Asteroid impact in 90 seconds.
We better move it.
Pterodactyl.
Incoming!
Asteroid impact in 60 seconds.
We can't stop now. Keep going, keep going.
Compsognathus.
Computer, what's happening?
Loss of traction.
Four-wheel drive, move it!
Warning, meteor strike.
Evasive maneuver! Left! Right! Left! Right! That was close! Computer, now what? That's it! Abort mission! Abort! Abort!
Iguanodon.
Get it! Get them out now!
Asteroid impact.
Brace yourself! This is it! They're not gonna make it! They're not gonna make it!
Mission accomplished.
You made it! I knew you would, and guess who made it back with you? I better find him before security does. Thanks for everything!
Okay, so we just had the Father's Day, sorry, too much sugar. Father's Day exclusive cupcake that was available at Restaurantosaurus and I think Creature Comforts, which is the Starbucks location. It's a vanilla cupcake with chocolate chip cookie dough filling.
Center.
And it said it was supposed to be caramel frosting, but it was definitely just regular buttercream.
Yeah.
What do you think of the cupcake?
I thought it was really good. The icing, like always, it's really sweet. But the cake was nice and moist. It was really good.
Yeah, it was a really moist cake.
The chocolate chip cookie dough center was good as well.
It was nice and cold. It was a nice chilled cupcake, which is good because it only started to slightly melt before we got it.
Exactly. Kind of messed up, but the medallion, the white chocolate medallion, has Bambi's dad on it.
It's so sad.
And if you know the story, you know why it's messed up.
Sad.
But that's okay.
Poor Bambi. It was a good cupcake. The kids enjoyed it. And I'm sitting at the same spot. If you watched my trip in October that I ate that Scar cupcake, that was tasty but so very rich. If you do come, it's a good spot to sit over here where Rivers of Light used to be, because all the characters go past here on their boats. So I recommend sitting here. I think we're gonna head out to go to Sanaa at Animal Kingdom Lodge and eat lunch, and then we'll come back and do the last few things that we haven't done.
Yeah, we don't have very much left to do, so
We might park hop.
sounds good.
We'll see you later. What did you think of the Father's Day cupcake?
Delicious.
Do you recommend it?
Yes.
Now, probably won't. It's not going to be here when other people are here, but you recommend getting a cupcake from where we got it? All right. Lodge, Kidani Village. We just checked in for our dining reservation at Sanaa. Howard and Bella are inside, so we're just checking out the animals. One of the coolest parts of this restaurant is you can see the animals. Back there's still some giraffes and some zebras just walked away. There's a wildebeest over there and a stork. We are seated in Sanaa. The kids are coloring, and when we were seated, we were given the QR code for the menu, which takes you to the Disney World website, and we're just waiting to order our food. Tell us what we have here.
We have a raspberry mojito with the app.
Probably raspberry and mojito.
Mojito, thank you. Alright.
Hey Bella, what did you think of the mint? It was nasty. Our bread has arrived. We've got lots of saucies, so mild. And then very spicy. Your chicken. Is it yummy? Yeah. Have you tried the mac and cheese? Take a bite. Is it yummy? Okay. How's the pizza?
With it.
How's the mac and cheese? You approve? How's the bread?
Delicious. All the flavors are really good.
What's your favorite sauce? Point to it, because we don't know the names of any of these.
My favorite sauce is this one. It's got a nice peppery flavor to it. It's one of the spicier ones. My second favorite is going to be this guy right here, followed by this one, and then this one, rounding out my top four.
So, I like this one, that one. And then if I had to pick a fourth one, I like that one, the spiciest one. Obviously, she has butter chicken and mac and cheese and dessert. Christian has pizza with mac and cheese, and he also has dessert. And we have butter chicken, beef, and masala served with rice. All right, how is your food?
Delicious. So the potatoes were super tender, really flavorful, really good. Very good, Bella. You can eat your dessert.
Yeah, Bella went to town on her food.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So
chicken.
The butter chicken is delicious. The butter chicken sauce is absolutely amazing. It's flavorful. It's buttery. It's.
I can see both of you.
It's delicious. I dipped some of my bread in there, and it was really good. I like beef, so I'm partial to the braised beef. It is fall apart tender, and the sauce is just really good. I liked, after I put my rice on my plate, I put the chicken and the beef down, and I took some of the sauce and I put that so I could mix my rice around in it. Absolutely phenomenal. If you can get both or want both, get it, because they are both really delicious.
How's your food, Christian? As you can see, he's on his last piece of pizza. So, yeah. Hey, Bella, how's the dessert? What are those? They're like M&Ms. Chocolate rocks. So yeah, the potatoes are really good. The beef just like falls apart. And I dumped the rest of my favorite sauce, the tamarind sauce, into my rice. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to eating this. How was your lunch, Christian? What was your favorite part?
The pizza. No, it was the dessert.
Dessert? What did it taste like?
It's like chocolate.
Chocolate?
Oh, yeah, milk.
Yeah, so I had a bite of Bella's and it kind of tasted like eating a s'more.
Do you think that piece of in that dimension is looking at you?
I had a cheese pizza with mac and cheese.
Was the pizza good?
Uh-huh.
How was the bread?
Delicious. I loved the first one.
Yeah, you loved the first bread. You didn't like the last bread, and you didn't like the sauce. You tried. Bella, stop it in the window.
I liked the second one. I liked the first two.
The first two breads? Okay.
They like the last two breads.
There were 5 points. Bella, how was your lunch?
Good.
What was your favorite part?
Pizza?
You didn't have pizza, you had chicken. Put
Chicken.
that back on your face. It is out. So I'm in line for Cali River Rapids, which is the second to last ride I have left to do on my 4 parks in 4 days, go on every ride challenge that I set for myself after riding everything in Magic Kingdom. So I have this, shows a 55-minute posted wait, or got the timer going for that. Let's see what happens. Howard and the kids are headed back to the resort. Christian didn't want to ride, and Bella is not tall enough to ride, so we'll see what happens. I got soaking wet on Cali River Rapids, but it's good because that cooled off a lot. And then I went through the Maharaja Jungle Trek, learned a lot about Komodo dragons, and now I'm walking into Pandora to do the last ride that I have left to do at Animal Kingdom, and the last ride in Disney that I have left to do for this trip. They can, yeah.
Did you say shoe birdies?
No. I've completed the ride, and since I got in line, it has gotten cloudy and windy like we've been waiting for all day. The storm is coming. I was already heading out because I was done. It's an hour before park closing, the storm is rolling in, and it looks like everyone else has the same idea that I do. Okay, made it back to the resort where you can see it's raining, pretty decently. Nobody wants to be in the park right now. It's raining, there's some thunder, and walking. I didn't have to walk that far. I walked from that building where that star is to right here, and I got barely wet. Making it back to the room. Hang on 1 second. Bella, what was your favorite ride we went on today? What? That wasn't today. Did you like the safari where we sat in the truck and saw all the animals? Yeah. Okay. What was your favorite food at lunch today? The chicken, the mac and cheese.
Chicken.
The chicken, it was really good. Did you have fun at the pool? What are you doing right now?
In a hotel.
Well, what are you doing at the window?
Eating.
And what are you watching?
The rain.
The rain. Oh, what was your favorite animal we saw today? What animal did you like the best that we saw today?
A hippo.
A hippo? You did like that hippo under the water. Christian, did you have fun today? What was your favorite ride today? Safari. What was your favorite part of lunch?
My whole lunch. You gotta dine at Sanaa.
Yeah, you heard it, man. You heard it from him. Okay, wait.
Oh, you also got.
I'm pointing the camera at you, kid. Okay, what are you gonna say?
You have Odell. What pudding.
Yeah. So if you're a kid, you gotta order that. Or if you have a kid, you gotta get your kid to order that.
Yeah, and gotta get a mac and cheese and a cheese pizza. And they don't have to finish the pizza mac and cheese because it's a whole lot. It's a big
whole
meal.
lot.
I didn't finish it.
That's okay. You had bread too. What was your favorite animal that we saw today? Favorite animal? The fish. What are you watching now?
Mickey cartoons.
Darling.
Favorite ride was Safari. Favorite animal, I like the giraffes. They're my favorite.
What was your favorite part of lunch?
My favorite part of lunch was either the bread, because it had a multitude of dipping sauces, or the beef.
Yes, Isabella. Okay, favorite ride was Safari. Favorite animal, okapi. Favorite part of lunch, the bread with that tamarind sauce.
You did have an obsession with that tamarind sauce.
It's so good.
You were eating the kids' mac and cheese, and you were dipping it in the tamarind sauce.
It was really good.